Hello, my name is Zach Dodd, and I'm with Collins Property Group, and this is Around Town Gainesville, where we take a dive into local businesses and their culture. Today, I'm joined with Ashley Ryder, the Field Operations Manager for All Dry Water and Mold Restoration Company. Ashley, thanks so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
So let's dive right into it. Tell me a little bit about the business, where you guys are based, and how many years you guys have been active.
All right, All Dry is based out of Buford. We have an office down off South Hill Street. It's a satellite office so that we are available to everyone on the fly.
Okay.
We have been in business as of May last year. The franchise rights for the area were acquired. All Dry has been in business since 2014, though,
Okay, cool.
nationwide. So we
Sure.
have a great network that backs us across the entire country.
So where do you guys mostly work out of? I saw you guys work out of Gainesville,
Yeah.
Dawsonville, all
We
over.
go Gainesville, Dawsonville, Decula, parts of Lawrenceville,
Okay.
Grayson, just kind of the outer right ring,
Okay.
about 45 minutes northeast
Sure.
of the 285 line.
What drew you to this line of work?
Find a need, fill a need kind of person.
Okay.
I've kind of worked in most of the all-encompassing aspects of real estate, from law, agent,
You
home
mentioned
inspector.
you're also a real estate agent as well,
Yeah,
right?
so I kind of, having been in property management, it was finding a need where there was loss in translation
Sure.
and understanding. And I really like to make sure that people understand the processes that they go through,
Yeah.
especially when it comes to your home. That's your number one investment in your life that you're going to make. You're going to raise a family there,
Sure.
and your financial dreams are going to be tied up there.
Sure.
So for someone to understand that things can happen at your
Right.
home, be it a rental property or your primary residence, knowing who to call to come in and get it done right, and how the entire process works was just really critical for me when I went through it myself, not knowing or
Yeah.
having experience with it.
Right.
It was inundating, it was overwhelming, it was scary,
Yeah.
and I felt like everybody was trying to get over on me at some point. So to have somebody that wants to be a liaison
Yeah.
for the entire transaction was
Right.
just critical for me, and I didn't have that.
Right.
So
You need
I
somebody that's competent and actually knows what's going on.
yeah.
So give me a little more scope of the work that you guys do. Is it just mold and water remediation? Do you guys deal with leaks? Pretty much anything that could go wrong with a house, you guys could essentially handle it, right?
Our primary focus is going to be water mitigation and mold remediation.
Okay.
We also do odor control. So if you've got some stuff going on where there's been mildew in the house and it's lingering, we can come and help you get rid of those odors.
Right.
We do have a big network of a family of network really that we refer to for other services. So we have
Sure.
a biohazard company that we refer to.
Yeah.
Reconstruction side we can also refer over. And being in this capacity, I'm actually able to walk our clients hand in hand to do those warm passovers and to actually walk through the entire process with them,
Sure.
so they don't feel like that they're being left out in the wind.
So hands on then.
Yes, very.
Excellent. So would you say that you work in Gainesville a lot more now? Would you say you try and come to Gainesville a little more?
Gainesville has always been like the gateway to my happy place.
Okay.
So
Sure.
Helen is where my heart is,
Of course.
and I've always come through Gainesville.
Yeah.
I've watched the area really change a lot lately, and I'm really excited about it. It's been huge.
It's a great market for real estate and just business all around. It is growing, like you said. Every day I see it. It just the traffic gets longer. Unfortunately, that's one of the things.
Yeah.
But that means more people are coming to the area. What's your company doing to kind of stay ahead of the curve, if you will? Trying to get your name out there and everything.
Again, with find a need, fill a need, I want to find the places where people are struggling, be it with their businesses, if they have a commercial property that they rent and they've got, like I said, if it's an older building, you're going to have a mildew smell. If you've got, you're doing leasing, you're not going to have time to deal with a lot of these things, and you want to have somebody that you can count on to do it. So just going out and kind of just meeting people, finding out what it is that they need from their referral partners, even if it's beyond the scope of services that we offer, I still want
Sure.
to be a resource for them,
Right.
so that they know they can come and say, hey, do you have any experience, or do you have somebody you would refer?
Yeah.
Based on my experience, yes, I would refer several people in the area.
Have you thought of possibly, if you're not already, getting involved with the Chamber of Commerce? That's a great spot
Yes.
in Gainesville to, I'm sure to
Yes.
get communicated with, other businesses as well.
Mhm.
It's all about that relationship, especially.
Absolutely.
That's what I believe anyway.
Yeah,
it's
and
all
I
about-
definitely want to get in with Chamber of Commerce. I'm fairly new to the company,
Right.
so I'm really kind of, getting in, getting used to the way,
Sure.
just the areas that I'm going to be functioning in primarily, and really building those relationships. And then I do know that Chamber of Commerce is going to be very key to that. So I'm going to be looking in Gainesville, all over Hall County, a few areas in Gwinnett County, and then all the way up to Dawsonville as well.
As well.
Mhm.
What's one thing that you want people to take away from our conversation today?
Don't ever feel like you're overwhelmed if it's something you don't understand. You
Which
need to,
is easy to do.
it is very, I think Mr. Rogers said it best. Find the helpers. Find the helpers, seek out the helpers,
Yeah,
rely on them,
right.
and really know that that's where your confidence and your security is going to be, is finding those people that have the experience,
Yeah,
that have the background or the knowledge, or at least have the desire to research and learn to do it,
right.
so that they can better help you complete the things that you need to have done.
Couldn't have said it better myself. I'm so glad you referenced Mr. Rogers. How could you go wrong with Mr.
It's all
Rogers?
good in the
Right.
hood.
You're absolutely right. How can people get in touch with you?
You guys can reach me. My email is, I'm going to have to spell it for you because my name is difficult. It's ashleigher@myaldry.com.
Perfect. And you can, the website as well.
Website as well,
Okay.
myaldry.com.
Okay.
And those emails come directly to my phone and my tablet that I have on me day and night.
Sure.
So you guys can reach me there. It's the fastest way, honestly.
Well, perfect. Ashley, today, awesome. Great interview. Thanks so much
Thank
for
you.
stopping by. And we'll see you next time. Thanks, guys.